Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Great start for Goa in the national games. 2 gold and 2 silver for Goan athletes at Jharkhand. Panji comes under code of conduct for corporation polls. Nominations also begin from Monday. NCP also plans to contest 15 to 20 wards. After Desmond, Judge Anuja Prabhudesai served a fresh show cause notice. High Court intends to hold her guilty even after inquiry proves her innocent. Citizens' lawyers get more furious. Vaspokar fume over overloaded coal trucks. Fear health hazards due to coal pollution. Lambast Pollution Control Board and transport authorities. Silgaonkal trounced Viva Kerala 4-0 in the I-League, moved to the top of the I-League table. And Bharat Petroleum set to organize billiards and chess championships. Pankaj Advani, P. Hari Krishna and likes to participate in the sporting events. Another news in detail. The Taekwondo team were confident in our series Can Goa Fire, and as expected, they have bagged 3 medals at Jharkhand so far. Goan swimming sensation Talasha Prabhu, who was also expected to win medals, swam her way to a silver at Jharkhand. Watch this exclusive report.
The game started on Sunday following the opening ceremony on Saturday. Aman Kumar won a gold medal in the under 54 category today, while P. Anand won gold in the under 80 category in Goa's Taekwondo campaign. G. Veera Basavia won a silver in the over 87 kgs category. Goa's number 1 swimmer Talasha Prabhu impressed in a 200-meter freestyle swimming event. The teenager bagged a silver in her event. Overall, this has been a good start for Goa at the national games in Jharkhand. The winners were overjoyed when they spoke to us on the phone from Jharkhand. So Anand, you won the gold medal in the under 80 category. So how do you feel right?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Actually, I knew that this is a national game and we are top 8 teams are qualified. So the competition was really tough. But my coach and all the team had expectations from me. So I did well. I did my best. So I just met the expectations.
Do you all expect to win more gold medals as a team?
Hope just fighting.
Okay.
So they all are best. So surely we will win gold medals, more gold medals. We will get the trophy to the Goa. I'm feeling really happy and really proud winning a gold medal for Goa at this much. Really try to qualify India in Taekwondo at the Olympics. Training which we are getting, we are really sure that we will qualify India for the Olympics.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with bureau inputs from Panji.
Code of conduct for the CCP elections will be enforced from Monday, 14th February. State Election Commission has announced the schedule for the polls. Filing of nominations will commence from Monday. Meanwhile, NCP sources have said the party plans to contest in at least 15 to 20 wards for CCP.
State Election Commission has announced following dates for polls. Last date for withdrawals is 25th February. Polls will be held on 13th March and counting will take place at 8 p.m. on the same day. 14th to 21st February, filing of nominations. 20th February, no filing of nominations, that is on Sunday. 22nd and 23rd February, scrutiny of nominations. 25th February, last date for withdrawal. 26th February, candidates to be allotted symbols. 13th March, voting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 13th March, counting from 8 p.m. onwards at Pharmacy College, Panji. For the first time, electronic voting machines will be used for CCP polls. It is for the first time in India, voting and counting will be held on the same day. Results of the poll will be declared on giant screens at the public places. Such exercise is also been done for the first time in India. Rupees 75,000 is the limit of election expenditure for the candidates. Candidates have to deposit Rupees 2,000 for general category and Rupees 1,000 for reserved category with the returning officer. There are around 70 booths in 30 wards. Babush Monserrat has already declared his panel. However, from the Parrikar-supported panel, 5 candidates are yet to be declared. Babush Monserrat's panel will file nominations on Monday. Meanwhile, the NCP had announced their plan to contest the polls. The party has plans to contest in 15 to 20 wards.
आम्ही आमचे पॅनल जे आसा ते सगळे नॉमिनेशन फॉर्म भरतले आनी नॉमिनेशन फॉर्म भरना बरोबर आमी फूल आमचे पॅनल अनाउन्स करतले. दिसाय वॉर्डान आमी कंटेस्ट करचे ना, पण एक अराउंड अबाउट 15 ते 20 ह्यातून आमी सीट कन्फर्म करतले. आयज ऑलमोस्ट आमचे ते सीट कन्फर्म जालेले आसा.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
While Goa is furious over the suspension of Desmond DaCosta, Industrial Tribunal Judge Anuja Prabhu-Desai has been served a fresh show-cause notice by the High Court. She is a judge of Sessions Judge status. Anuja was suspended last year. In the same manner, Desmond has been suspended now. Lawyers were agitated with the decision at that time. After inquiry, she was proved innocent by the Registrar I.K. Jain and reinstated in December. But now she has been served a show-cause notice as to why she should not be held guilty of the charges.
Judge on Industrial Tribunal Anuja Prabhu-Desai was suspended last year in February without any complaint against her. After filing 2 charge sheets and inquiry against her, she joined back to work in December. Lawyers had demanded to reinstate Anuja last year, the way they are agitating for Desmond DaCosta now. She was proved not guilty in one of the cases against her. The report on her second inquiry is yet to come, but High Court has issued a show-cause notice to her, setting aside the inquiry report. Prudent Media, however, managed to acquire information on Anuja Prabhu-Desai issue. August 2009, first charge sheet. September 2009, reply to the charge sheet. February 2010, second charge sheet with suspension. February 2010, lawyers' agitation against suspension. March 2010, reply to the second charge sheet. June 2010, suspension period increased to 6 months. November 2010, second inquiry, Anuja proved not guilty. December 2010, order to resume back on duty. January 2011, show cause served again. February 2011, no report on first inquiry yet. When entire Goa was burning in anger against the suspension of Judge Desmond DaCosta, this issue of Anuja Prabhu-Desai is not less than igniting the fire into flames. It's obvious that the public meet on Monday will witness an uproar on the issue. Convener of People's Forum Satish Sonak is annoyed with the Anuja Prabhu-Desai episode.
What we are more surprised is why the citizens should be made to play guessing games. Why is there an allergy to transparency? There are all kind of rumors in the citizens. Some are wondering whether I.K. Jain registrar, who gave a finding in favor of Anuja, will be victimized now, whether she will be next. The meeting which we had announced at Chamber of Commerce will be shifted to Azad Maidan. Monday, 5 o'clock, 14th February. Let us give justice to judges.
It all seems the issue of injustice to both these upright judges will spread the anger statewide. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Citizens of Vasco are furious over the overloading of trucks and pollution of coal in the city. They say despite several representations, the Goa State Pollution Control Board and the Transport Department are not taking any action. People fear of coal pollution leading to health hazard. Here is a Surendran Madkaikar's special report.
MPT berth number 10 and 11 are used to unload the coal. This coal is then transported to the destination. The problem here is that trucks that carry this coal are overloaded. This overloading of trucks indeed leads to spillage of coal on the roads, polluting the environment. People are upset with this menace as they fear of health-related problems. Senior citizens of Vasco feel that unloading of the coal at the MPT berth should be stopped or they should containerize the coal.
The people suffering are increasing day by day. In spite of the case pending before the High Court, the Porters and the Port Handlers Association are misleading the High Court by making promises. Nothing is happening on the ground. The amount of respirable suspended particle matter from the analysis is increasing day by day. This is suicidal for the porters and it is going to be a catastrophe for Vasco people.
This is hardly bringing any revenue to the state, and the adverse effects are more. So coal, rather than promoting coal through this port, they should promote containerization, more import and export of general cargo.
On the other side, the people have alleged that the Transport Department is turning a blind eye to the problem. They even feel that the departments are powerless when it comes to such issues. But the Transport Department has refuted the charges.
Nexus nasana itle open e mare kudne pasun dishti pota mare overloading truck kite tori kora mare आउ जाल्यार फुल रेडी म्हाका कोणी कॉल करचो माझो मोबाईल नंबर थोडे कोणा म्हाका जर कोणे फोन करीत हांव ओपन येता रस्त्याचेर आनी ट्रक हाडयता
ही आमी एपासा आमी कंप्लीट जितले आमचे कितें जाता प्रयत्न करता आमी कंप्लीट स्टॉप करता प्रयत्न करतले हेचेर आनी हांव म्हाजे इंस्पेक्टर्स आसा एक्झिक्युटिव्ह स्टाफ ते प्रयत्न करून करतलो कित्याक हांव तांकां सारको चेकीन धाडटलो कंप्लीट असो आफ्टर ऑफिस आवर्स बिफोर ऑफिस आवर्स हे करून हांव म्हाजे जाता प्रयत्न करतलो.
Assistant Director of RTO Digambar Savoi Verekar says they issue challans to the overloaded trucks.
आमी आमचे इंस्पेक्टर म्हाजे इंस्पेक्टर आनी स्ट्रिक्ट ऑर्डर दिल्ली आसा टू इश्यू द चॅलेंज फॉर ओवरलोडिंग आनी तेची एक्शन घेवची अशें तांकां स्ट्रिक्ट दिल्ली ऑर्डर दिल्ली पास.
Our reporter in Vasco, Surendra Madkekar.
We'll be back after a short break. Stay tuned.